The objective of this video is to show you how, using our Smartsheet Primavera P6 integration interface, we can take advantage of the benefits of both programs, since it is very easy to exchange project information between them. The following diagram illustrates the flow of the information update process, indicating the main steps in each program and the way in which the interface exchanges this information between Oracle Primavera P6 and Smartsheet. As shown, we start with a work plan developed in Primavera P6 using the full capacity of the tools that this program offers to plan and control projects. On the screen we see a project that corresponds to the installation of a turbo generator, and as you can observe, at the moment it only has 2.5% of progress made. In fact, we will update the following advances using Smartsheet. Now we are going to create a filter in Primavera requesting to show us the activities that start in the months of October and November. As a result, after applying this filter, we obtain 12 activities that meet the defined criteria. Before opening the interface, let's also take a look at the sheet in Smartsheet and confirm that for now it is completely blank. Finally, we go to the interface. It is hosted in the cloud, and a username and a password are required to gain access. In this first window, we see the existing workflows, and we can generate new ones if it is necessary. In this case, we already see workflow of my colleague Raimundo. Now we will choose and make some changes to this workflow named Advances Request August 2018 ACME. As you can note, there is also space where we can write additional comments. The next step is to select a project in Primavera. After that, we are to choose the project sheet in Smartsheet. In continuation, we will link the fields in Primavera with the corresponding columns in Smartsheet. We call this process bind. This means that each bind will allow us to select a field in Primavera and the corresponding column in Smartsheet. Let's add a new bind. We are going to link the planned start date from the field start date with the Smartsheet column planned start. And we will restrict to the range of dates between the 1st of October and November 30. In the right part of the screen there is a button using which we can edit or delete the binds. Finally, we click on Finish. Back to the Workflows window, we see the name of the workflow, the chosen project in P6, and the sheet in Smartsheet. On the right side of the screen, there are the Run, Modify, and Delete buttons. Let's click on Run. A message will appear to confirm our intention to run the selected workflow. Once the run is done, it will send us a message of the result. In this case, it appears as successful. When entering Smartsheet, we click on Refresh and see how the data selected in Bind is automatically loaded on the sheet. Now we will send the update request from Smartsheet. To do that, we are going to select 4 activities, and after the right click with the mouse, we choose the option Send Update Request. Here we take advantage of the collaboration functionality of Smartsheet to request update of the following columns: Activity ID, Activity Name, Start and Finish Dates, and Percentage of Progress. The ACME contractor receives the request through an email and the Smartsheet mobile application. The contractor must fill in the fields based on the progress of each of the activities. In this case, we consider the following fields: Activity A1130 Wiring and Connections has an advance of 20%. Activity A1180 Installation ended on October 28. Activity A1070 Installation and Fixation has an advance of 60%. Finally, the last activity, A1010 Manufacturing, Cutting and Beveling, has an advance of 30%. The update of activities is sent immediately. Once the updates are sent, the contractor will receive by mail the confirmation of the changes he made, which are highlighted in yellow. The project manager also receives a notification that the sheet has been modified. If necessary, this person will review and reconcile the information with the contractor before sending these updates to Primavera. Back to the interface by means of the button located on the left side of the screen, as shown below, we will send the information back to Primavera. It will ask us to confirm the shipment, and the message of the result of the run will appear. In Primavera, we update the project through the F5 key button. And we run the program on the 1st of November. Finally, we observe the impact of updates and their comparison with the target program.